It's been a while, but I'm going to say it one more time. Cue the intro. Honestly, it feels a bit surreal triggering that after so many years. I mean, we started this channel collectively in 2013. October of 2013, as I recall. That was 13 years ago. And here I am now. We're on the cusp of 2026. And I'm sat here recording a video for no reason other than I felt like it. I haven't done that in years. So hey, if you don't know me, my name is Dave. I used to be part of a 6-person collective known as NFI, Nerd Fighters Info, a collaboration project between 6 people from the United States and the UK, united by 2 things. Wanting to create videos in a very amateurish fashion, and 2, we were all nerd fighters. Nerd fighters being fans or followers as part of a community who followed John and Hank Green, who I understand are still quite prevalent in the YouTube space. Just saying the words 2013 is crazy to me because so much has happened this past year. Never mind, nearly 13 years ago did I sit in front of a camera, not this camera phone, but a shitty little DSLR that I had to knock down to black and white because the footage was so grainy and bad. And here I am in 2025/2026. Depends how long it takes me to film this. Could be hours. And I'm drinking Butty Back, which is a beer known to anyone who's followed this channel for a while, because a number of us used to go to a beer festival every year in Hereford in the UK. A bunch of us from this channel, from different generations of vloggers on this channel, used to meet up and go to this beer festival. And I got hooked on this stuff. I don't have it very often, usually around New Year, and then if I go up to Hereford. So what does Dave do in 2025/2026? I technically have 3 jobs and I work on average of 75 to 80 hours a week. How? I don't know. Kill me. My 9 to 5 day job is a retail manager. All the hours can vary between 4 AM and 10 PM. Not all in one go, obviously. I'm also a community manager online. I have been doing that since I originally helped start this channel back in 2013. I currently work with a guy called Stuart Ashen, known as Ashens on YouTube. I am his community manager, as it were. Although I do more mainly focus on his Twitch stuff because he streams twice a week over on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ashens. But I do sometimes dabble in the YouTube side of things, such as editing, responding to comments, and networking, that kind of thing. On my 3rd role, I am a part of a 3-man team organising Timeless Gaming Convention. Timeless Gaming Convention is going to be in its 6th year next year, and we are proud to bring it back to Liverpool. And no, this is not a sales pitch. This is just me telling you what I tell a lot of other people. It's basically a convention that's based on video games, but focused on community. So we cover a lot of like the retro stuff as well as the new stuff, and a lot of indie stuff as well. We invite like developers to come in and show their games off, talk on stage about it, that kind of thing. But also community is obviously a big part of it. There's competitions, things you can play alongside. We've gotten to a point where communities online, like Twitch communities, like Streamer and their followers, have chosen Timeless Gaming Convention as their hub where they meet with their community, their fans, and they just make a couple of days of it. And that's everything we want. It's a safe space. It's a cool chill out space so people can come, meet people, like-minded people from the community, or other communities. Some mesh quite well. We averaged about 600 people this year, and that doesn't sound a lot for a convention, but when you're on the floor with it, trust me, it's a lot of people. I'm really proud to say it's been growing year on year, and next year we're hoping it'll be bigger still. Plans are in the works, and we're already arranging it. We was arranging it 2 weeks after Timeless this year, or in 54 minutes as I'm recording this. I've been working with Stuart for the past 6 years, and the Timeless team, I'm going into my 3rd year working on the event, and they are 2 of my all favourite things that I've ever done. This channel, however, is probably my most favourite. Without this channel, without learning the ins and outs of the online space, without learning how to interact with the community through comments, through the medium of actual filmed videos, I don't think I would have stepped up to do what I did. I wouldn't have been able to get on that podcast with Stuart in the first place. I wouldn't have then met the guys who organised Timeless Gaming Convention previously through working with Stuart at an event, because we were working at an event and positioned next to them, actually, as it happens. And I got to know them, helped out an event, and then here I am 2 years later on the team. It's all a weird roundabout way of saying it's because of doing this that's given me my focus and my direction in my life. Granted, I do work in a supermarket. I am a retail manager. Nothing to write home about. Don't find it that interesting, because it's not, but it brings in the money. As boring as that may sound, it still enables me to do this sort of stuff. And yes, it's a 70 to 80 hour week slog. It has been for the past 10 years, near enough. Even more during COVID, but let's not get into that. But still, it's given me everything I've had pretty much in the past, certainly 5 years. I've met some of the best, most creative people in my life, some of my closest friends who mean the most to me, that are my family as much as my actual blood family. I've got a strong group of friends that I call my brothers rather than just friends. It's a bit of a weird thing, but I'm a firm believer in you choose who your family are as well as the family you're born into. And for me, I met them all because of this, because of the channel, because of Nerdfighteria, I guess, which led to setting this whole thing up. So here I am, sat in 2025, December, very late December, as late as you can possibly get, filming a video, still getting my words wrong, and I love it. And I probably won't film another video until the end of next year. If I don't see you anytime soon, I will say, hope 2025 has been good to you. I hope 2026 is even better to you. And above all, have a nice day. And someone, I'll see you next year.